So very good afternoon. Once again, welcome back to the session, everyone. So in part of continuation to the ratios and proportions, is going to be the last session for ratios and proportions, guys. So we have got some interesting questions to do in this session. Before getting into that, let me just quickly introduce about myself if you're watching me first time. My name is Kabilan. I'm a mechanical engineer with 3 years of teaching experience in the field of management exams. I converted various Indian Institute of Management. Guys, you can also follow me on Unacademy Learning App. This is my user ID, Kapil Math School, where you can see all my exclusive special class videos and stuff. And also you can follow me on the Telegram channel. Join us so that you can get all my lively updates and schedules about the classes, right? And we have the Ask a Doubt feature in Unacademy Learning App. You can simply just use it by clicking this green color option. Take a picture of a question that really troubles you, for which you need to find the solution. You can crop it down to the specific question, and do not forget to mention under which subject it belongs. For example, if you have any doubts in any of your ratios and proportions question itself, you can simply just crop it down and highlight it. After doing that, it falls under the quantitative aptitude part. Send it to us. You'll receive the solution absolutely soon. Okay. And also we have this India's biggest weekly scholarship test for CAT exams conducted by Unacademy Combat Challenge for all the CAT aspirants. So it is happening every Sunday, guys, sharp at 12 p.m. And definitely can expect it the coming Sunday. And how to enroll in the scholarship test? Simply scan this QR code, and don't forget to use my code KBI10 to enroll. And if you're watching me live, just drop me a text in the live chat so that I can able to acknowledge you. I'm just looking for all the aspirants. Yes, Maria Zahir. Yes, I've just started. Many of you, definitely, everybody will be joining now. So if you top the chart, let's say if you're one among the top 3, you get 1 year of CAT Plus subscription. And if you're one among the rank 4 to 10, you get 75% subscription. Scholarship. And from rank 11 to 50, you get 50% scholarship. And from rank 51 to 200, you have 25% scholarship, right? So guys, talking about the iconic batch for CAT 2021, you get a personal mentor for you throughout your preparational process, who will be guiding you, who's a top mentor from a top graduate from a top B school, and there will be a proper test analysis and reports made for your preparation, and you'll be concentrating on OMET's preparation as well, right? That is for other management entrance test preparations. And here we have the Unacademy's learners who aced CAT 2020 with flying colors. And if you aspire to be one for the next year, that is for CAT 2021, you can start enrolling in our batches, which are kickstarting on 26th of June, practice drill 1.0 for CAT 2021. 30th of June, we have the revision guide 1.0 for CAT 2021. And 3rd of July, practice with experts 2.0 for CAT 2021. So these are the batches which are kickstarting, guys. There is a bumper offer for CAT 2021. You can simply buy 6 months of subscription today and get 1 month subscription absolutely extra for free. For all the aspirants preparing for CAT, IPMAT, XAT, SNAP, IFT, and various other top level management exams, right? So this offer is extended on a popular demand. Just grab this offer and make use of it, guys. So with this short introduction, let me just quickly jump into the continuation for today's session. I think we did this question. This is the last question, the previous session. If you have not watched the previous questions, I just want you to watch my before video, which I made the ratios and proportions lesson 2 previously, some 2 hours before, after completing this. Okay, that will sure help you. So we'll try to get into the next question for this session ultimately. Hi Pravesh, welcome to the session, guys. Yes, so we'll try to do a lot more interesting questions now. This question, absolutely a CAT 2002 question, a previous year question as well. Definitely you can expect sure these sort of questions in your exams, which will really be a same template. For example, if you try to go through this question that we have solved in the previous session, definitely you can expect these sort of questions, more of this format. Maybe the data and the names would have changed, right? So yeah, so what more we can do is to make practice, do practice with the previous year CAT questions and various other IPMAT questions. Okay, so in that way we can able to ace all the questions, and that will be a familiar approach for every question asked in your exams. Okay, definitely guys. Hi Rishabh. Oh, okay, you and Pravesh are best friends. Good to know. Welcome to the session, Rishabh. Yeah. So guys, listen carefully. Let's try to start approaching this question. And if you're super confident enough of getting this one right, kindly let me know what exactly is the right answer for this. Come on. I just want everybody to do this. Come on guys, start doing this. Start doing this, everybody. I'll just give you a matter of 2 minutes, let's say. Okay? Let's see who can give me the right answer. I hope the question is properly visible for everyone. So let's first try to understand the question. That's the prime most important job that we need to do whenever we try to approach a question. We need to understand the question 100%. Okay. So here starts Anand, Gautam, Yash, and Mohan. They bought a house on a rent at $60 per month. Okay. And they've clearly said Anand contributed half of the total amount contributed by others. Okay, and Gautam is contributed 1/3 of the total amount contributed by others, and Yash is contributed 1/4 of the total amount contributed by others. You need to find what was the amount or what was the money paid by Mohan. That's a question, guys. Come on, an interesting question for you. Let's see who can bring me the right answer. Come on, guys, start doing this. I just give you time. Take yourself enough time and try to find this answer. That's really important. Okay, so here starts the clue ultimately. What it is? They say that Anand has contributed half of the total amount contributed by others. Contributed by others means, first of all, just by reading this statement, we can come to a conclusion that Anand plus Gautam plus Yash plus Mohan, all four of them, their contribution is actually $60 per month. Okay, they all contribute. They didn't say they contribute equally. They say in some ratio they contribute in some proportion. Okay, so here starts the clue, that is Anand. If you take Anand, he has contributed half of the total amount contributed by Gautam plus Yash plus Mohan. That's it. Like in the same way, if you go for Gautam, Gautam has contributed 1/3 of the total amount contributed by others. That is Anand plus Yash plus Mohan. And exactly if you go for option B, yes, Pravesh has got option B 13. We'll quickly cross check it. Very good. So if you go for the next thing, that is for Yash, Yash has contributed 1/4 of the total amount contributed by Anand, Gautam, and Mohan. That's it. Very simple, guys. Nothing to complicate here. So all you need to do is just simply find what is the amount contributed by Mohan. Okay. So what we can do necessarily here. You can take it in this way, or can I write this thing, this equation as the amount contributed by Anand is nothing but half of the total amount contributed by others, means, can I say it is 60 minus the amount contributed by Anand? Is that right? I can write this equation as in this way. Is that right? Let me take this as 1. Like in the same way, if you go for the amount contributed by Gautam, Gautam has done 1/3 of the amount contributed by others. So 60 minus Gautam. Is that right? Let me take this as 2. Is that right? Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're clear with this. Like in the same way, if you go for the amount contributed by Yash, Yash is nothing but half of the total amount contributed by 60 minus Yash. No, Yash is not half, it is 1/4, right? It is not Yash half, it is 1/4. Okay, so from this, what can I do here? 2 times of Anand, if you try to break this out, no, what exactly will you be getting? 2 times of Anand plus Anand is equal to 60. So 3 times of Anand is equal to 60 means then Anand is contributed 20. That's it. Like in the same way, if you go for Gautam, 4 times of Gautam is equal to 60 means Gautam actually. Yeah. So Gautam is equal to 15. And just like the same way, 5 times of Yash is equal to 60 means Yash is equal to 5. So we have got the amount contributed by Anand, Gautam and Yash. If you try to do a total of it, you get 3547. So 60 minus 47 you do. Ultimately $13 per month is the amount contributed by Mohan per month. That's it. Very good guys. Beautiful. So option B is the right answer. Very good. Good going everyone. Let's try to do a lot more interesting question. Come on. So, instead of writing this thing, right? Instead of writing this thing and wasting time, you can simply write it in this way and save time. Okay? Sure, this will help you. We'll go for the next question. Very good, guys. Come on. Try to do the next question. Solve it. Just give you a matter of 2 minutes. 2 minutes, students. Solve this very important question. Very important question. Solve this and let me know what exactly is the right answer. Try to understand the question thoroughly and do it. So in a cricket match, India scored 232 runs. Okay. Come on, guys. Start doing this. What exactly is the right answer? Come on. So guys, if you try to understand this question, listen very carefully. In a cricket match, India scored 232 runs without losing a wicket. Okay. And the score consisted of byes, wides, and runs scored by two opening batsmen. So you have Dhawan and Sharma. The runs scored by the two batsmen are 26 times runs got from wides, and there are 8 more byes than wides. Okay. So if the ratio of the runs scored by Dhawan and Sharma is 6:7, you need to find what is the run scored by Dhawan. Very interesting question, guys. First of all, is there, if anybody who don't know the actual meanings of wides and byes, no, for wides you will be given 1 run in a cricket match, and for wides also, wides and byes you'll be given 1 runs for each. Okay, 1 run for each actually, sorry. So for wide, 1 run given, and for byes, 1 run given. Okay, that will not be considered as a run scored by a batsman, right? So start doing this, guys. Come on. Okay, Rishabh has got option A. Rishabh has got 112 runs scored by Dhawan, which quickly cross check whether it is option A. Yes. Cool. Guys, we'll quickly try to do this. Listen very carefully. Let me do what? If I try to approach it, no? Let me try to assume this. Let me take X to be the wides, the number of wides. If that is the case, then how much it will be for the byes? There are 8 more byes than wides. So it will be X plus 8 for the number of byes. And I also know the fact that the two batsmen, they scored 26 times of the runs got from wides. So the 26x will be nothing but what? Runs scored by two batsmen. That's it. So from this, I can easily take the number of wides plus the number of byes, x plus 8, plus the number of runs scored by two batsmen is equal to what exactly will you be getting here? Total runs scored by two batsmen, 232. That's it. We try to solve this. We'll be getting 28x is equal to 224. Ultimately, the value of x will be what? 224 divided by 28 you get 96. Okay, what is the mistake I did? Sorry. Just do it, guys. Divided 224 by 28 you get it 8 times, right? You get it 8 times. The value of x. But what is the question here? You have to find the run scored by Dhawan. And I know the fact that the run scored by Raman is and Sharma is a ratio 6:7. So for Dhawan, if you take, it is nothing but the ratio of Dhawan divided by 13. First of all, let me find what is the run scored by both. 26 into 8 you get 208. The run scored by both batsmen is 208. So out of 208, that's it. Is that clear, guys? So 208 divided by 13 this goes exactly 16 times. And 16 into 6 will ultimately give you option C. Sorry, option B. 96. The run scored by Dhawan is 96. Is that clear, guys? Give me a thumbs up if you're clear. What Rishabh has said, said 102 is 112 is actually the run scored by Sharma. It is not the run scored by Dhawan. The question is, you have been asked to find what is the run scored by Dhawan. Okay. So here the run scored by Dhawan is 96, option 2. Okay, Rishabh. So, sir, मेरे 10th में 68% मार्क के, okay, मेरे IPM में प्रॉब्लम आएगा. So, no problem, Rishabh. See, absolutely, what I want to pitch up here is, if you're in the 10th standard, that doesn't, make you feel, if you're getting 69%, that doesn't make you feel always inferior. So the thing is, the proper approach and the consistent effort and hard work that will take you to IPM. Definitely. So IPMAT is something, which we really need to, focus on right from the schooling. That is, from 10th standard, if you try to increase your efficiency solving bigger questions and problems, definitely within a matter of 2 years, let's say if you try to finish it in your 12th standard and if you write for IPMAT, sure, you can able to get more than 90 percentile, 100% for sure. Okay, you have enough time dedicated, so definitely that will take you to the right path. All you need to do is put a consistent hard work and effort trying to solve each and every questions and understanding the questions much more easily, right? That's important. So with that, let's go for the next question, guys. Come on, start doing the next one. First, try to understand the question and then do it. Yes, Rishabh. Not 1 month. You have hardly, yes, exactly. You have hardly 1 month left for your IPMAT exam. Yeah. So try to practice a lot more questions and most importantly, try to take mocks regularly. Okay, that will short help you to boost up your scores. Okay. Come on, guys. Start doing the next question. Again, a 2 minute doodle. A 2 minute doodle question. Start doing this very important question as well. This is a type of question where ratio has been inculcated, which has been incorporated with mensuration. Okay, very important question. Try to do this. Come on, guys, start doing this. What exactly will be the right answer for this? Anybody has got it already? Kindly let me know in the live chat. Okay, Rishabh has got option D. It is decreased by 30%. Okay, let's quickly cross check whether it is option D. Listen carefully, guys. You have a room. You have a room. So let me try to draw a room. This sounds like a what? This sounds like in a form of a cuboid, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, a sort of a rectangular room. Right, this is how it is exactly. No. So, here what happens? The ratio of length, breadth, and height are given. It is 3:2:1. And if the breadth and height are half, while the length is doubled, you need to find the total area of the four walls of the room will be, whether it will be decreased or increased or remains the same. Okay, very important, guys. Let's try to do this. Okay, so here they have said the length is 3, breadth is 2, and height is 1. Okay, so what I do here exactly, no? So let me assume the length to be 6, multiple of 3, breadth to be 4, and height to be 1. Sorry, height to be 2. I just multiply the ratio into 2 initially. Now what you need to find is the total area of the four walls. So initial total area of the four walls. How to find this, guys? How to find this? Listen very carefully. If I try to find the length and breadth of it, I took the length to be 6, I took the breadth to be 4, and I took the height to be 2. Okay. I have two walls in this way, and I have two walls in this way. So totally I have four walls. Two walls are identical, right? So if you see this, first of all, if I take what is the area of this wall, the front facing wall, the length is 6 and the breadth is what? You need to find the length and the height. Height is 2. Front facing wall. This is the area of one wall. You have two identical walls plus 2 times of this. The length here, it is 4 into. That's it. So if you just try to find this, 12 into 2 is 24 plus 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 2 is 16. You have got the total area of 4 walls to be 40. Fine. Now what happens? You are trying to reduce the breadth and height into its half. Now if you try to find what will be the total area of 4 walls, here 2 times of the length is being doubled. Okay, 6 has become 12 and the height has been reduced into half, so into 1 plus 12. 2 times of the breadth is also reduced into half, so 2 times of height is also reduced into half. Okay, that's it. So if you just try to do this, 2 times of 12, it is 24 plus 4, you get 28. So guys, listen carefully. Initially the total area was 40, now it is 28. If you want to know how much it has been reduced, percentage reduction, it is just find the difference here. 40 minus 28 will give you 12 divided by the initial value, how much it was, 40 into 100. That's it. So this goes exactly 0, 0, 2 and 5, and this is 6. So there is absolutely a decrease of 30%. Very good, guys. Very good, Rishabh. It is absolutely 30%. Is that right? Yes, Rishabh, you can even take length to be 6. There is no doubt about it. There is nothing wrong here. See, you can take length to be 3, breadth to be 2, and height to be 1. Or you can even take length to be 6, breadth to be 4, and height to be 2. What I simply did, I just multiplied 2 in this given ratio. Okay, this is not actually the exact value. This is the ratio, right? Yeah, Pravesh has got it right. In ratios, it is not, I cannot definitely say that length is 6. Length can also be what? 9 also. Multiple of 3. Length can be multiple of 3. Breadth can be multiple of 2. And height can be multiple of 1. That's how it is. Okay? So I cannot definitely say that it is 3. Or I can also not say that it is 6. It can be a multiple of 3. It can be 30. It can be 90. It can be 270. Whatever it is. Okay? You're getting this, guys? Everyone? Let's go for the next question, guys. Come on. Good. So the answer for the given question is absolutely option 4. The total area of the 4 walls of the room will be decreased by 30%. Okay? Cool. Getting it. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Let's go for the next question. Come on. Try solving this question. Again, an interesting question for you. Try solving this. 2 of the options have been left out. Let me try to add this up. Option 3, it is 21, and option 4, it is none of these. These are the options. Come on, guys. Try to do this question. So, how to do this? Come on, again a 2-minute doodle. Try to solve this. Not even more than 2 minutes. You can easily break this out. Try to solve this question, guys. So here, 3 friends you have: Amar, Akbar, and Anthony. They went for a picnic. So Amar has bought 5 mangoes and Akbar has brought 3 mangoes. This is actually a CAT 2002 question, guys. Definitely you can expect these sort of questions in your exams for your IPMAT especially, right? Very important. Try to solve this. So let's try to understand the question. Listen very carefully. Here I know the fact that Amar has brought 5 mangoes and then Akbar has brought 3 and Anthony has brought 24. Okay. Now what happens? This is one important statement. All the 3 friends, they decided to distribute the mangoes equally. Okay. They all decided to distribute the mangoes equally, which means If Amar just, if Amar gives three mangoes, Akbar will give three, Anthony will give three. That's how it is. And what happens? Anthony gives money to Amar and Akbar in the ratio of their contribution. Okay? You need to find what is the share of Amar. That's your question. Okay, Richard, that's not a big deal. We'll see what exactly is the answer. Automatic fitness has got none of these to be the answer. May I know what exactly is the answer you got? Come on, guys. A very easy question, guys. Nothing to complicate here. A very easy question. Let's do this, no? Let's do this question. Try doing this thing, guys. Come on. If anybody has got the right answer, kindly let me know in the live chat. Come on. I'm just looking for the right answer from everybody. If you're watching me live, come on. What exactly will be the right option? Take your time, do solve this and get me the right option. Yes, Rishabh, I am both Gaya and Jammu worth it. Absolutely. It's worth it. Definitely a good choice. It is definitely a good choice. Hi, Kavish Kumar Kaur. Welcome to the session, guys. So, come on, guys, try doing this question. That's a nice question. Anthony is having more. Why should he give money? Try to understand the question clearly. That really makes up the sense here. Come on. So let me just do it now. Listen very carefully. Here, if you try to understand this question, you have Amar who has brought 5. Anthony has brought, Akbar has brought 3 mangoes, but Anthony, if you see, he has brought 24 mangoes. If that is the case, no, all of the 3 they decided to distribute the mangoes equally. This is one important word. They decided to distribute the mangoes equally, and Anthony he gives to he gives money to Amar and Akbar in the ratio of their contribution. So listen very carefully, guys. If you try to understand this question, no, here Anthony has a maximum of 23 mangoes. Okay, Anthony has a maximum of 23 mangoes. So it is clearly understood that all the 3 each should contribute 24 mangoes, a maximum of. So it is clearly understood that each should contribute 24. Let me take what? Let me take 1 mango is equal to 1 rupee. Or let me not assume it. So each should contribute 24 mangoes. Why? Because Anthony has got 24. If he has got 24, both Amar and Akbar also should contribute 24. Okay, if that is the case, then a total of how many mangoes will you be having here? A total of 72 mangoes will you be having here. That is how exactly 24 into 3. You get a total of 72 mangoes. Is that clear, guys? I think there is a bit misprinting in the question actually. Some of the datas are actually missing here in this question. So let me just keep this question hold for a while. Okay, hold for a while. Why? Because some datas are actually missing in the question. Okay, it is not actually Anthony our brought the mangoes for rupees 9. Should be replaced with for rupees 9. That's how it should be. And this 24 is nothing but all the 3 friends they decided to distribute 24 mangoes. So there is a sort of misprinting in the question. So let's keep it hold for a while. We'll go for the next question. Let's try to solve this and later we'll come back to that question. Yeah? Come on, guys. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. there is a sort of error, a sort of misprinted in the question. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. It should be like Anthony has 24 rupees. Yeah, only 24 rupees actually. So we'll keep that hold. Yes, Rishabh, how will I pay 35 lakh fees? Okay. So I just want to narrate an example stories here. See, I've got a friend who's actually from a poor background. Okay, I don't want to name him, but you know what? He's actually a studious guy. He was like super cool in all the preparation for CAT exams. He just cleared it with absolute brilliant percentile. He just got some 98 percentile. Yeah, he has got in his very first attempt. And you know what? He has approached a bank, the financial lending services. They provided him an educational loan, and he actually cleared all his loan debt within a matter of 2 hours. Sorry, 2 years actually. It not even took 2 years. He cleared it within 1.5 years or something. Okay, after getting placed in a reputed IIM. He was actually a student from IIM Bangalore. Okay, so he cleared there and he got his very nice placement, and he cleared and he settled all his debts and dues within a matter of one year, 9 months, not even 2 years actually. Okay, so money doesn't matter, where you come from, that doesn't matter, whether you're a poor or a big shot or a luxurious background, that doesn't matter. Only what really matters is actually what is that real stuff which you got in mind, which you got in your head. That will sure reflect in your percentile in your exams. That will take you to the higher heights. Okay. Is that clear, Rishabh Kumar? I gave you a personal, example which I've encountered from one of my classmates. Okay, so definitely it doesn't matter whether you're like super big shot or a poorer guy. What really matters is your actual score in your exam. Okay, that will take you to a longer term. I hope I addressed your statement. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's try doing this question. Again, an interesting question. This is actually an interesting question. Again, a 2 minute doodle for everyone. Try to solve this. Less than taking 2 minutes. A thief was stealing diamonds from a jewelry store. Okay. On his way out, he encountered three guards. Each was given half of the existing diamonds, and two over it by the thief. In the end, he was left with one diamond. How many diamonds did the thief steal? That's your question. This is actually a very simple, precise question. Nothing to complicate here. Yeah. Pravesh has got option B. Is that the right answer? Option B. Absolutely the right answer. Very good, Pravesh. Very good. Super cool. Very good. Absolutely, option B, 36 is actually the right answer. So how to do this, no? How to approach this question? That's really important. So first of all, if I take, let's say, X to be the diamonds, the number of diamonds the thief steal. Okay, can I say what happens? He first encountered the first god. What he does actually, he just gives half of the diamond. Along with this, what important here? And two over it by the thief, which means he gave half plus two. This was the diamond given to the first god. And then next, this will be equal to what actually? This will be equal to the other of minus 2, if I'm not wrong. If not, so this will be equal to x by 2 minus 2. Is that clear, guys? So if you try to approach with a question, no, that is with the options. If you take option 2, let's say, we'll try to rule out the rest of the options. I'll tell you how it is exactly. Let's say initially you have 36. From this 36, when he encountered the first god, he gives half of it, that is, he gives 18 plus 2. So what will be left? The left will be, here comes 20. The left will be 16. In the 16, for the second god, he gives half plus 2. That is, he gives 10. Then the left out will be 6. In this thing, he gives the half, that is 3 plus 2. So the left out will be 1. That's it. In this way, you can easily just find it. The remaining diamond that was left with him was 1. But if you take other options, 40, no? If you take first 40 and find it half of this thing, 20 plus 2. So 22 goes out and you will be left with what? 18. In this 18, if you take half, 9 plus 2, this is going to be 11. So 11 goes out from 18, you'll be left with 7. So from 7, you have got something minus. This thing is not possible. Like in the same way, you can just simply rule out 1, 3 and 4 and absolutely option 2. 36 will be your flexible answer. The number of diamonds the thief steal. Yes, absolutely, Pravesh. We can go by options. Very good. Is that clear, guys? Next question for you. Come on. Try to do this. This is actually a CAT 1997 question. Very old question, but actually very fresh in concept. Very fresh in concept. Guys, a small announcement actually. Sharp at 4:30 p.m. Sharp at 4:30 p.m. We'll be having a fresh start towards the time, speed, and distance today. Today, sharp at 4:30 p.m. Okay, it's going to be a fresh start for the time, speed, and distance. Stay tuned in this very same YouTube channel. I'll be reaching you all sharp at 4:30 p.m. So we can have some interesting fun there. Okay, and we'll learn about the complete concepts of time, speed, and distance. Yeah. So try solving this question, guys. What's going to be the right answer? If anybody has got it already, kindly let me know in the live chat, guys. So from this, what I can simply do, no, listen very carefully. Here, Mr. Agarwal has bought 5 pens, 7 pencils, and 4 erasers. And Mrs. Agarwal has bought 6 pens, 8 erasers, and 14 pencils. That is actually, she has bought half the, she has given an amount which is half more than what Mr. Agarwal has paid. So from this, I can easily say that, can I say for pens, I take it as A, number of price for the pens. For the pencils, the price for the pencil, I'll take it as B, and for eraser, I'll take it as C. Okay, from this I can easily say that 5A plus 7B plus 4C, this is actually the amount paid by the amount paid by Mr. Agarwal. Into 3 by 2, this will be equal to 6A plus 8B plus 14C. Is that right? Whether you're clear with this equation, kindly let me know, guys. Whether you're clear with this equation, very important. What it is actually? She, that is Mrs. Agarwal, she has paid half more than. So half more than means what? 1 plus half. This will take you how much? 3 by 2. That's what I put up in the amount paid by Mr. Agarwal side. So now if you try to solve this, now how much exactly will you be getting? 15A plus 21B plus 12C. Bring this 2 to this side, you'll be getting 12A plus 16B plus 24C. That's it. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear, everyone? Okay, what was the mistake I did? Okay. Come on. See, here when it comes to Mrs. Agarwal, they said pens, erasers, and pens. This thing has to be. It's been slightly, interchanged. That is 6 pens plus how many pencils? 14 pencils. So 14B plus 8C. Okay, that's how it should be. So it's going to be 12A plus 24B plus 16C. That's how it is, right? It should be 28C. It's not 24, it is 28, right? 14 into 2 is going to be 28. Okay. Come on, start doing this, guys. Try to solve this. You'll be getting 3A plus, or you take this thing this side. So you take A this side. 3A is equal to 7B plus 4C. Is that clear? From this, can I listen very carefully? 7B plus 4C is what actually? 3A. I substituted here. So 5A plus 3A is 8A is equal to 2 by 3 of, see, if 7b plus 4c, if it is, see, listen carefully guys, 7b plus 4c, if it is 3a, 14b plus 8c will be what? 6a. So 6a plus 6a, 12a. That's it. Very simple as that. So from this, I can say that so all you need to find is the fraction of the total amount paid by Mr. Agarwal was paid for the pens actually. For pens, if you see, so I've got 5a plus 3a to be 8a. 8a into 3 by 2. It's actually this thing. So if you try to do this, this goes exactly 4. And the answer will be ultimately option 2, 5 by 8. How this one comes in place actually, listen very carefully. It is nothing but 5a by 5a plus 7b plus 4c is equal to 5 by 8. This is what you'll be getting. 7b plus 4c is actually 5 by 8. So if this is 5 by 8, then the fraction of money paid by Agarwal for the pens is absolutely option 2. 7 by 8 is exactly the right answer. That's it guys. We have come to the conclusion for today's session. I hope the session was interesting for everyone. So keep watching us regularly. Sharp at 4:30 p.m. try to assemble for the fresh start of time, speed and distance. We'll compile very interesting questions and we'll try to do a lot more interestingly, right? Do not forget to like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel Unacademy CAT4MBA and also our Telegram channel. Signing off with this, we'll catch you all sharp at 4:30 p.m.